So why would declotting a central line catheter potentially cause sepsis? Remember, this is a little theoretical. There might be some correlation studies. If you know of any, please send them my way. I love to read them. However, here's the theory. When the clotting develops over time, it might have caked over with multiple layers, especially with fibrin sheaths. Now, in between those encapsulations, there's bacteria in there that is nice and snug and cozy and growing into full-grown adults. Now, keep in mind, this is not guaranteed. We still don't know why there's bacteria being encapsulated in there, but here's the theory. We are not scrubbing that damn hub. It's not that serious. It's only one flush. It's only one medication in my shift. Who cares? So you cavalierly not scrub at all, not scrub enough, and you inject microbes into that catheter. And some of that bacteria gets caught on the walls of the fibrin sheath or clotting that's already developed because of the blood aspirations from previous blood draws. So as that bacteria gets stuck on the walls, the more we flush dirty crap into the body or into the catheter, the more it gets caught on the walls and then gets encapsulated during the blood draw or during the clotting process. Now, this is not guaranteed, still theoretical. However, if we declot all of that, yes, inside of the body, inside of the catheter, it's all stuck in there. However, when we flush it and declot the catheter, all of that bacteria, remember, bacteria is being released into the body all at once. Remember, cath flow does not kill bacteria. The enzymes do not kill microorganisms. It's only meant to convert plasmin back into plasminogen. I think that's the way. Now, our body can handle a few microbes being flushed all the way into the body. We have an immune system. It'll kill the bacteria before it grows too much. However, if there is no white blood cells or any part of the immune system to destroy the bacteria in the catheter because it's being protected by the catheter itself, how much is growing inside of that catheter, inside of those clots? And then we release it all at once? So, again, theoretical, how long has that clot been in there? If it's been there for a very short time, most likely there's not a lot of time for bacteria to grow, although how long is not long and not very long, and how long is too long, where you're going to grow a lot more bacteria? I don't know. However, theoretically, the longer you've had that clot, the more likely the bacteria has grown and fed off those clots in protein-rich environment. Or not enough where it hasn't been there for that long and the clotting is recent. We declot it now, sooner than later, not giving the bacteria enough time to proliferate before we release it into the body where our immune system can handle it. Remember, our immune system is always handling something. Every time you flush, you're introducing something. The question is, how much? And the goal is at least as possible. And when you don't care, it's going to be as much as possible. So when you're taking care of these lines, are you contributing to the likelihood of infection or are you decreasing the likelihood of infection? This is where nurses ignore the issue because they don't know what's going on inside of these catheters. So be careful, remember, to flush, to clean, flush well, and declot quickly. Do not let that thing continue to develop a clot. So if you cannot get blood aspiration, check with the x-ray, tip confirmation and placement. If it's good, then you might want to use cath flow to declot it soon before the bacteria grows, proliferates, and creates a beautiful family with lots of children and grandchildren by the time you throw it back into the body. Good luck.